Why is this camera
I'm going to see if I can dig. I'm going to see if I can dig deeper. I want to dig deeper. I want to see if there's anything else that they can show me. Oh, show me something else. What can you show me? Show me. Okay. There's a flag. It looks like it's got green, white, and red in it. Hang on. It's white. It looks like a Welsh flag. Is all right. Do you know, Melody, if do you know if any of these people have a connection to the Welsh flag? The cousins, partners, like family?
Not that I know of. I know that my nan's Welsh.
Your nan's Welsh.
Yeah,
What
she's Welsh.
what's nan's name?
Pamela.
Nope.
That's as much as I know.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I think Nan was born in Australia, but her mum,
Yeah, there's a
who
Welsh
is
flag.
Welsh in the family.
There's a connection to there's someone Welsh. There's a connection to a Welsh family
We
member.
have
There's a connection to
Welsh
the Welsh heritage.
heritage, but
Yeah.
there's not a flag.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Pop.
Pops.
Oh, Pop's. Wait, Pop's New Zealander.
Just because he's born in New Zealand, doesn't mean that he has no connection to Welsh.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
I thought it
he
was
has Welsh
Nan.
heritage.
Is there a Welsh flag connection, Kiri?
Oh, look. Oh, you're a fucking special one. Look at that. Love you. Okay,
Yeah.
so
What?
I'm seeing it was one of those cloud things, raspberry clouds, or I don't know, something like that. This is going to be really, really odd, but I'm seeing, your typical fire that you have on the ground. On the night of that wedding between your cousin and her partner, her husband, was there some sort of bonfire afterwards?
No.
Is there something? Okay.
No.
I can't. There's some sort of fire, and I can see charcoal. I can see the fire is now out. It's not actually a fire. It's out, but it's charcoal, and I don't know where it's coming from. I don't know what this means. I'm just trying to piece it all together.
No, it's not, Mum.
No.
Your wedding happened in Fiji.
No, it's not. It's not a spit roast. This is like an on the ground barbecue sort of charcoal. Look, you know what? It could easily be construed as like a lovo. Yeah, I don't know if you guys know what a lovo is. It could easily be construed as a lovo. Like, yeah, it's kind of strange. This one. And this guy or someone, yeah, like a hungy. Yeah, it's similar to a hungy. This person, okay, so whoever it is in this wedding, they didn't get your typical wedding car. They actually got a really, really high end sports car. Does this ring any bells with anyone? It was a high end sports car, like not a fucking not a like a muscle car. It was a high end. I think it was like a not even mass production. It was like handmade, like a Maserati or a Lotus or a fucking McLaren. You know what I mean? It was a high end. It was something high end, very high end. Like Lamborghini, something like that at this wedding. They drove away in it. I'm sure of it. Whoever this was, I kind of feel like there was a bit of money spent. Does anyone know? It's not Cass. Don't feel sorry for her. She's not sick. She's just pretending. She's just pretending.
I'm pretending.
She's not ready to see.
Yeah.
You had a Ferrari. Was it a black Ferrari? No, black. Oh, I'm in the middle of a reading now, Monica. Soz. Yeah, black Ferrari. It was a black sports car, high end, not that cheap shit. This was like 200,000-300,000 minimum. It looked new. I don't even think this thing was anything under 2017. This looked so new. Oh, I want to make a wish. Hey, bro, what's going on? The June and Joan is what got me because of the twins on my pop side. Oh. Okay. All right, Kiri.
She also said that she had Welsh heritage.
Did you now? Did someone get married? Is the connection to the marriage thing? Does that? I'm going to bring her up. It's annoying me.
Hi.
You again. Jesus. All right. So, okay. So the photo, the picture, like that picture. Okay, the wedding. The guy that looks like Scott Cyclops, fucking X-Men.
That could possibly be my uncle, but there's a photo of my nan's wedding. There was photos with children in it. I believe they were young, about I think it was 5 or 6.
Him.
Yeah, I've seen that before. I was just like, it could look somewhat like, because I know that you say that it's a resemblance. It's not, and that's I'm trying to think if that's what my uncle used to look like, but my nan, I don't know about the cars because I never got told about anything to do with cars.
You never got told about the cars?
No.
If you ever find out, let me know, because I bet you any money there was a fucking high-end car there. If this is for you, there was a high-end car. Like money.
Yeah.
Bank, man. This car was worth fucking bank. Big time.
Yeah, that's, if it's a high-end car, then obviously they would have spent a lot of money on it.
Fucking shitloads. The woman, the lady who was in the wedding dress, her wedding dress looked fucking glimmery. It was beautiful. She was, and stunning. Okay. She had darkish sort of hair here. You could see it. Okay. But she had blonde highlights.
Could have been my auntie.
All right. The guy she got married to is the dude that I showed you in the photo.
But you can't say when or like how long ago.
I don't know how long ago it was. Okay, I don't feel like it. I can't be certain on the time because I don't see time unless I can see things. But the car is what throws me because the car was at the wedding and the car doesn't look anything under 2017. It looks so fucking new, sleek.
Yeah.
Very sleek. You know what I mean? But Lotuses always did look very sleek. Ferraris, they do look very sleek. The new ones, Lamborghinis. Very, very, very like aerodynamic. Very aerodynamic.
The car, the high end car, is a possibility with my auntie and my uncle's wedding because of the kind of money that my uncle was bringing in at the time. So it is a possibility, but I never got told about cars to do with the weddings anyway.
Okay, so where does this fire fit into it? Where does this fire, campfire, like I don't know, a bonfire or something?
We used to have one of those, or we had both the rectangle and the round, old school barbecues where you have the coal in the bottom of it. Sometimes have it lower to the ground or a little bit higher. My nan used to do it, and we used to laugh because she'd squirt the, what's it called?
The butane stuff, the lighter fluid.
Squirt it, and then the flames would go up, and we'd giggle.
The Zippo fluid.
Yeah, we thought it was hilarious.
Yeah. So it is a barbecue. I wasn't sure. I couldn't tell what it was. I just saw it was like a campfire, coals, thing like that. Giovanna saw a barbecue, but I can't be certain because I'm trying to filter through everything. I'm trying to sift through all these images that I'm seeing, and oh fucking hell. Your uncle and auntie, were they really playful? Like when they were together, they were really playful.
I always thought that they were, but not so much when other people were around. Because I seen that they were playful with each other, but in a subtle way when people were around. But
okay. Did you ever get to see them? Did you ever get to see them when they were sharing ice cream together? They had an ice cream each, okay? And one actually bumped a little bit on with the other's nose, and then it turned into a...
Yeah. I vaguely remember
you saw that?
Something. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, because that's what I'm seeing. That they were playful. They were very playful. Like when people weren't around and it was just them, like if they got ice cream and went for a walk on the beach or a park,
when people
they
were
did
around,
silly shit like that.
More subtle. Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're still like that. Like they're very subtle with how playful they are towards each other.
Yeah. That's right. I actually believe that. I feel that they had inside jokes that only they understood, and it was almost like a code sort of language, you know.
It does have that sort of thing.
Code words, and it meant something, but only you only knew if you knew.
You wouldn't understand it.
If you didn't know, you didn't know. It's that simple. Yeah.
I honestly believe, like, every time I see them, like, how do I explain it? I look at them together and I'm like, you know what? That's what soulmates look like. That's what I've always...
It is.
As long
That's
as
what soulmates are like. 100%. My wife and I do that. She's not my twin flame. My wife's not my twin flame, and I'm okay with it. She's my soulmate, and we do that. Like, we fuck around all the time.
Yeah. And that's...
she'll be drinking water. Kiri, she'll be drinking water, and I'll walk past her, and I'll go bang like that, and she'll go all over her. I don't care. I do it. She does it to me.
That's something I would do.
She does it to me. We'll be walking down the hallway, So she'll be coming out of the kitchen. I'll be going towards the kitchen, and she'll actually, with the back of her hand, she'll go tap like that. And I'm like, oh, fuck. You know what I mean? Like, playful, not hard. Yeah. Yeah. She goes, love ya. And keeps going.
That's what I used to do with my ex.
Yeah. You know, like, that's the love that we choose. That's the love that we choose. We don't, like, me and JJ, we don't choose it. That's not a thing. Like, I love JJ. She loves me. That's not a choice. I don't have a fucking choice. That's why I keep saying to people, like, really, do you think I really would have chose her? 7.5 billion people? Come on. Come on. No, she's beautiful. JJ's beautiful. She's adorable. I love her to death. But, okay. So this, come on, Melody. Okay, let's fucking put your skills into action here. Come on, let's do it.
Oh,
don't do this to me.
Was it definitely Una, or could it have been sounded similar to that?
No. That's actually, so Una is actually to do with her family's thing. I heard June or Joan or
Jay.
My pop's
Jay
sisters, I think, were twins named June and Joan.
Yep. Yeah. Okay.
And you said both those names.
Yeah, I said both of those
June,
names.
Joan.
Yeah.
That's what got me. That's what I was like, hang on a minute. I was like, I know those names.
Yeah. Yeah. That's definitely like, it fits. Your situation seems to fit a lot more than Melody's, but I do feel like Melody, there's something there which maybe another time I'd love to try and explore, because
it was the channeling thing for me. That was weird, because I definitely I use automatic writing, and I did a session for my cousin. That's why I was like, wait a minute, why are you talking about that? Everything else, though, that's not
the
mine.
part that I want to know with you, Kiri. Do you know, has the people that you're talking about, your auntie and uncle, did they ever have some sort of spiritual thing happen where it was like channeling, that scribing something? Because that is what I saw before I saw the wedding, and then I saw the older lady.
I don't know about that exactly, but I believe that I think my auntie went with my mum to see
psychic or something.
And they could have done that.
Yeah.
Quite possibly.
Yeah.
I know my mum went, but
can you let me know? Are you able to find out if they did that?
Yeah. Funnily enough, my mum actually only just left, so I could have asked her if she was here, but that would have been like 24.
Yeah. I look, personally, me, for anyone in here, I don't do the scribing, only because I get so distracted and very fidgety that I subconsciously just do light language and shapes and pictures and all sorts of stuff like that. And when I go back and look at it all, I'm like, what the fuck did I just do? You know, and people start to freak out by it because it looks, you know, I do there's something about snowflakes. There's literally something about snowflakes that I keep feeling. I don't understand it. There's something about that. You know, the Nordic protection sigil? It looks a lot like Hecate's sigil. Looks a lot like, I'll show you the one I'm talking about. It looks very similar to... It looks very similar to this. It's not that one. It's not that one, all right? But it looks very similar to that. The Nordic one. It's a Nordic protection spell.
Yeah.
I used to draw that heaps. And I didn't even know what it was. I
do all my sessions with using automatic writing because then it's all documented.
Yeah.
And the writing that comes through it's insane. It's always different. It always changes. I'm right-handed and I get spirit that comes through left-handed. So my hand is in the weirdest position while I'm trying to write it.
Yeah. Oh, that's pretty cool. I want to know June. So the twin sisters, are they still alive, Kira? Or are they gone?
I'm not 100% sure. I know I think one of them passed away a while ago, but I'm not 100% sure.
Bella. All right, cool.
Because we don't really talk to my pop all that much because he's in a different state.
Yeah. Does your pop, is he really well known for wearing footy shorts?
Yes.
And a white singlet. He loves getting around in a pair of footy shirts and a white singlet.
Yep. That's pretty much all he wears or used to wear through summer.
All right. Does he go, is it AFL or is it NRL? Just don't say a team. Just is it AFL or NRL?
I believe.
AFL. Does he go for a team that wears blue?
I think
so. Who are they? I'm gonna say they have the same sort of blue as the Western Bulldogs or the Kangaroos. Or
I think he went. I think it was Carlton, possibly, but I'm not 100% sure.
Hi, Chels.
Chels is here. Fucking look out! Royalty's just rocked up. The royalty has just rocked up.
Yeah.
I think it was Carlton. I think
that blue. He wears that blue shorts. Yeah. Yeah.
Yep, and then he wears them that long that they fade.
Yeah. That's fucking hilarious.
Could have been Giovanna.
That's so funny. I'm a Dragons fan too, Giovanna. Just saying. I'm a Dragons fan. Yeah. It's like a royal blue. Have you you haven't spoken to him? You haven't spoken to him for a while. Is he living on his own? And I asked that for a reason.
Yeah.
I think he might be. Okay, is his memory starting to sort of like fade a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay. Has he got help on people that come in and help him?
His sister, I think, or his daughter, one of them anyway.
Okay, all right.
Once a week or something, and
I think he's going to start getting to a point where he's going to need someone to come in like 3 times a week. I think he's actually been forgetting to sometimes have a shower, like literally forgetting. His memory's starting to fade.
Yeah, it was when we last seen him. The memory was going then, and that was 2019, I think.
Yeah, progressively getting worse. Don't be surprised if you see him in a respite home, like full-time care, or like someone takes him on full-time. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work.
After we left, that it's going to get to a point where he's going to have to go to a home.
Yeah, it's heartbreaking. I mean, the fact that he's probably got no one around, it's heartbreaking. So
one helpful, in my opinion, but that's me.
What was that? Sorry.
I said there's only one person that would be helpful that goes to see him, but that's just my.
Yeah. No. That doesn't need to be. I know what you mean. Yeah. Yeah. I think he's. What the fuck? Why
I got
people
feeling a while ago, Giovanna, back when we last said.
In my home. There's people in my home. And I can't lock the door.
There are always people in your home. The Gunji's always there.
I want them to go away. Go away. I might sage the house and like expel all the negative energy and just see who leaves.
He seemed to be struggling when I last seen him, Giovanna.
My mother-in-law's here. She'll be the first to leave. Watch. I'll just start burning it now and like just see if they smell it. Hello, beautiful. Start burning the sage now. Fuck you demon motherfuckers. I'm terrible. I'm so sorry.
Don't apologise. It makes me giggle.
That will literally be me. Don't. That will be me in about half an hour. That will be me in half an hour.
What's that? So yeah, man. But no one's meant to be here. We're meant to be going out. Like, I don't know.
He's a very proud man, Javon. Very proud.
Yeah, he is. He's really proud. He'll say he doesn't want help, but he doesn't realise he actually fucking needs it.
I actually think that the decision for him needing help will actually be made by social workers, not by you guys. I think they will step in first, and it kind of needs to happen that way. Yeah. Because of his forgetfulness and the way he is. Sorry, just from what I saw, has he had like not mini strokes, or is it more just dementia?
What was that last part?
Has he had like mini TIAs, like little strokes, or is it dementia?
I'm not sure about the strokes. There has been family history of strokes, but not on his Pop's side. It's been on my nan's side, but he has had other issues to do with the heart.
I should take through the house. Get out. Get out of my house.
I feel like the decision for him to need his help will actually be made by people from like social workers or something like that. That's what I feel.
Yeah.
Because he is quite proud.
He is.
But when that decision is made, then there's going to be you're going to have to be prepared a little bit.
Yeah. It's been one of those things that years and years ago we started preparing to kind of say goodbye to him, but then he still kept kicking. And then when we seen him a couple of years ago, it was just like, oh, this is getting a bit scary here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I'm just checking of who booked the readings. Sue is tomorrow. Hey, so Sue is tomorrow, and I've got one on the 18th of August. Awesome. That's fucking great. And I've got another on the 4th, which is really cool. Awesome. So I've got some, I'll have to write them down, but yeah, awesome. If she leaves, I'm buying some sage. Dude, I'm telling you now.
I've done it once where I lit it and 2 minutes later everyone left.
Oh, I'm just gonna do it.
Witchy tip, if you guys have visitors and you don't want them in your house anymore, flick your inside broom upside down by the back door. They shall leave.
I'm going to try that when I've got unwanted visitors.
Right. I'm going to go for a walk. I'm going for a walk. Yeah.
Just a bit of a tip there if you want people to leave. I did that once and lit some incense. They left within 2 minutes. I'm like, oh God, this is like a magic trick. Hey, Collie. How are you, beautiful?
I'm okay. I love you.
Hey, Joe, can you pass me my Ruby, please? Or not? Never mind. What? Woody, please. Not that one. The other one up there. Please.
How is everyone?
Sorry, it's getting a bit cool.
Sorry. No, that's right. Hey, I'm in New Zealand. It's freezing here.
Yeah, I don't envy you at all at the moment.
Ow. I just got my tongue ring stuck. It's good that you guys are good. Sorry, I'm a bit late to the party. I was doing your feeding.
That's right. I came in probably a little bit before you.
Nice. Yeah, I feel like we're going to have to light our fire tonight.
That's better.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back. Oh, I need wine. Actually, that's a lie.
Okay. Okay, this is unacceptable. I think I'm going to need holy water. She didn't flinch.
Oh no.
She didn't flinch. holy water. She did say, she did go, oh, that's really strong. And my wife goes, oh, that babe, that's really strong. I went, yes, it's extra strong. It's to get rid of demons. I want to see who leaves. I'm not sure how that was taken.
My Palo Santo and my kids go, that's really strong. I'm like, I bet it is, demon. I bet it is.
That's right. I bet it is, demon. Look at this gluten-free fucking chocolate muffin.
Yum.
Fuck yeah. Mm. Oh, Tiana started fucking following me. Wow. I follow a psychic medium because she's like, well, she's actually pretty. She's good to look at. She's probably really talented, but I've never watched her. I don't watch them. I don't watch mediums. I don't watch psychics except for John Edward. He's the only one that I watch. I'm like The Rock with Muhammad Ali. I'm like that with John Edward. He's the only one that I watch. I don't watch anyone else. I don't watch that Tyler Henry dude or whoever he is. I don't watch him.
You finished my packet of cigarettes as well.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I don't know why.
Oh, no.
This is good.
He's actually insanely good, that Tyler Henry guy.
Oh, no.
He's insanely good.
Yeah, I wouldn't even know. Wouldn't have a clue. Probably a really nice guy.
As much as I love you, ladies and gents, I am going to have to disappear. I have visitors for dinner.
Put your broom out, Chels. Put your broom out.
They're feeding me roast pork, though, so I should be
Oh, that's a bonus.
That's a bit of. I'm here for the food. It's fine.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I love you. I will be back later on tonight, though. So.
This guy called Tarot Daddy is all right as well. Yeah, he's okay.
I might light 4 sticks of sage and 4 of Palo and see what happens.
Just fucking light the house
up.
Light it up.
Hey, I like my house. I love you.
I need to turn this light on. It's getting dark now. It's getting dark.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
See ya.
It's been really
funny
today.
Hello.
Have you signed me up for cadets yet?
No, I've got to ring them. It's the weekend.
Oh, you got to ring them.
Yeah, I've got to ring them. I can't sign you off. I've actually got to call them. Yeah, Monday.
Right.
Love you. Bye. It's really, really cute. So my son, who is the one that was diagnosed with Asperger's, he come home and he goes, Dad, I want to be a cadet. And I've gone, okay. He goes, yeah, I want to be an Air Force cadet. And I went, fucking righto. I actually picked it many years ago that he's the one that's going to join like Army or cadets or something like that. Yeah.
I have a 14-year-old that wants to work with.
Yeah. So he's 13. Turn on your camera.
I had it on, but it's not working.
She can't. She doesn't know how. She doesn't know how to. She's technology
it's just black. Look.
And melody is no. It's not. There's nothing there. It's actually
we don't get along.
Yeah.
Technology doesn't like me. I'm sorry.
So, that's really cool about your uncle and auntie and stuff like that. So thanks for letting me know because that's who I was picking up.
Yeah.
It's just hard because you don't know as much as what was there.
And I can't ask the person that would know because she's no longer here.
Yeah.
Which is probably who you're getting.
He's at the shop, Mum.
Possibly.
Yeah. No, that's fine. That's okay. I'm actually getting like a real funny mixed feeling. It's a very mixed feeling. It's very odd, very peculiar. It's making me uncomfortable.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, it's a no. Oh, fuck, please. I don't know. I just feel like it's someone trying to someone's trying to hook into my energy. Someone's trying to hook into it. Like they're trying to latch onto it. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Someone's trying to hook onto my energy.
Get your sage again.
Oh, mate, it's here.
Whoever it is, get your own energy.
This stuff's like crack. It's like crack. It's like fucking, it's like pixie dust, mate. It's like fucking pixie meth.
What gets me is how you feel like, way you were saying it drains you when someone's leeching off your energy.
Yeah.
It's strange. When you first said that, I was like, oh, wow. Because even though someone, how do you explain it? Even someone from a distance.
Someone just admitted there that I'm just trying to share. Fucking knew it. I felt it.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, what do you reckon about me doing like a seven bowl fucking sound bath type thing? Not now, but like one of the lives. I get them out. I get them out. I'll lay a mat down and I'll get them out and I'll fucking set myself up and I'll just do the like that.
That would
that would be amazing.
Yeah. I should do it.
Because that there, like,
yes.
Even through, like, I've heard there's a recording, can't remember where I found it, but there's a recording where it's the singing bowls. They're just playing, recording the sound from it, and it's so calming, and it's to listen to. So I reckon even doing a live of that would help a lot of people, including yourself.
Yeah, no, I wasn't talking about you, Kels. Kels, I wasn't even talking about you. Someone actually said that, oh, I'm just trying to share. I just felt it. I'm like, don't let me share my fucking energy. Don't you let me share it. I'm all good.
But it's strange.
I'm all good.
It's strange how people, even from a distance, how they can still drain your energy. Like where there's no direct contact, if that makes sense. Like no messages or anything going back and forth, but they can still
usually
drain.
when Chels leaves, Giovanna knows it. Giovanna's seen it. As soon as Chels leaves, bang. Chels is like, Chels and I and JJ, we go back.
Yeah.
We go back. Yeah, they got my back big time.
I've noticed that, like, especially when, like, I think it was it last night? I noticed that they were able to calm you down.
Yeah. They do.
And how
quickly. Yeah, they do. They normally calm it down, where typically most people can't. Be gone, demon!
Expel
See?
it.
Sage works.
Did you end up hearing back about that guitar?
Sorry?
Did you end up hearing back about the guitar with the note in it?
Nah. That's going to be a battle. That one's going to be a battle.
Yeah, that's what I got the impression of too.
Yeah, it's going to be a battle.
But that tripped me out when I was like, because I was saying it, then you said, I was like...
Yeah, I saw it. There was something about that guitar. So.
Yeah. And then the gardenias that I seen, I was like, oh, wow.
Okay. Thank you, Paula. That's very lovely. You don't need to do that. Is it anyone's Nana's birthday today? And specifically, she was known as Nana, Nanna. That was what her like on the cake. You would write "Happy Birthday, Nana."
I used to do that with my nan, but it's not her birthday today.
No, it's today. Don't feed the psychic. Don't feed the fucking psychic. Don't feed the psychic.
Don't give them any more information than what you should. Then answering.
Just wait till I ask you. Just wait till I ask you. That's it. Don't feed. You'll understand. Trust me. Chocolate cake. She liked chocolate cake. Specifically, this woman, she liked chocolate. Like, it wasn't so much sponge. It wasn't, but it wasn't a dense mud. She didn't like the dense mud. It was too rich for her. Do you know what I mean? The dense mud was too rich for her. She liked a nice chocolate cake that was not mud, but it had a little bit of sponginess to it. It was moist. Love that word, moist.
That's what my nan used to say about mud cake.
No, her birthday. I'm pretty sure her birthday is today. I'm pretty sure her birthday is today. Ah, man. So she had, she also, clearly she had grey hair. She wore glasses that were a thicker plastic frame. She had tan skin. So she looked Caucasian. She looked Caucasian, but she wasn't. She had some sort of, another heritage, another ethnicity or something in her, in her blood. She used to have her hair in a ponytail. She didn't wear it out. I do feel what I'm seeing is her teeth are perfect. Her teeth are perfect. They were falsies. They can't be real. Not that perfect. No fucking way. No way. Her teeth were falsies. They are not that perfect. Like, amazing teeth. Amazing teeth. I kind of feel like she used to live at a caravan park, but not out of a caravan. It was one of those standalone, like built on site.
Like a demountable.
Single bedroom or two. Like a demountable. Yeah. Like a demountable. She used to live in one of them. You're feeling this, Kiri, aren't you? You're feeling this, Kiri, aren't you? Outside the door, okay, it was like a creamy color. The wall was like a creamy color, and it was a dark brown framing. She had a wooden plaque, like driftwood or some sort of wooden, like a timber thing that was carved. There was something carved into the timber. It was like a piece of timber, and something was carved into it. Like, welcome, or it was a word. There was something carved into the timber.
To use, if it's
was it above the door?
If it is my nan, it was something she used to have right beside the door. She had two things. She had one little plaque that had the hooks on it, that said welcome, and it had flowers under it.
Yep.
And it was to put the keys on, but she also had one underneath it that was the same again, wooden, but it had little shelves, and it had letters, bills, something, and that sort of stuff also.
No, this one was specifically, it said welcome on it.
Yeah, she had that one, but she also had.
Pretty sure it said welcome. Yeah.
She used to have them either side by side, above each other.
Yeah. Did she used to call you kiddo? Kiddo.
Sometimes.
Kiddo.
Sometimes.
Would she say something like, it's been a long time, kiddo?
Sometimes, yeah. If it had been, if it had been like a couple of weeks or something since we'd seen her, yeah.
Yeah.
It was also, what was the other thing she used to say? I can't remember. My mind's just gone completely.
Don't feed. It's
just gone completely.
That's blank. Right. She's blanking it. She doesn't want you to tell me. She doesn't want you to tell me.
Something else.
She doesn't want you to tell me.
It was something else to do with kiddo that she used to say, but I can't remember what it was.
Did she have like some sort of like rocking chair or lounge chair out on her balcony?
She used to have one near her door.
It was a chair. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's not. This is a free reading. I don't do paid readings on here.
She had a few rocking chairs actually.
But this one. So did she have like a real small patio just outside?
One of her houses,
where,
yeah.
Like her demountable thing, like it was like a porch, like a real small porch. Yeah. Okay. Anyone who wants a paid reading, go to my bio. Okay. This place where it looks so fucking familiar. But it can't be the same place. It literally couldn't be the same place. The demountable, the way it's all set up, it kind of reminds me of Harrington. Do you know Harrington?
No.
Okay. So Harrington is in mid-north. It's mid-north New South Wales. It's not far from Taree. Okay.
Okay.
It's a little country town, little place. All right. She had a kitchen. Okay. She had a kitchen, and on the other side of the bench was this small little carpeted area where she had a very small dining table. But when you walked out of the kitchen and out of that dining area, it was an opening, and it walked into this fucking it was not much bigger, but it was like a lounge seating area. She had like a 2 or a 3-seater lounge, maybe a 2-seater and a single seat. Okay. And from there, right next to it was either 1 or 2 bedrooms. I can't be certain, but there's definitely at least 1 bedroom, but there may have been a second. And if that wasn't the bedroom, then that was the bathroom. And that was it. There wasn't much to it. It was literally that was it. Does that feel like your nan's place?
Full box.
Yeah, it was a shoebox.
That's how you.
Did she have? Okay. Is there like 2 or 3 steps going up to her, going up from the ground? 2 or 3 steps going up.
Yep.
Around the bottom. Okay. Was it like brown lattice?
I think so. Yeah, if I remember correctly.
So you couldn't get underneath.
Yep.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, yeah.
And to one side of those steps there was, she had like pretty little flowers, purple and red flowers just down the bottom.
Yep.
Who had the 4-wheel drive?
Now or years ago?
When your nan was alive?
My pop. Oh, yeah, my pop.
It looks a hell of a lot like a lot like a Pajero or a Patrol or something like that.
Now.
Yeah, no, this is back then. This used to park. This used to park next to that shoebox.
Yeah, it would have been my pop's.
It's old.
My uncle had that then, I think.
Did she have bushland behind where she lived? Directly behind it, bushland?
One of the houses she lived in, yeah.
Yeah. Did she have problems with her fingers? Like rheumatoid arthritis or some sort of arthritis? Yeah.
Arthritis, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Did she end up having to give away her knitting or whatever it was, that craft hobby that she used to have? She ended up having to give it away because she just couldn't.
I don't know what happened to her, but she probably, more than likely, did give it away because she couldn't do it anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Her fingers, she just couldn't do it. Her hands used to hurt. Is that the cat?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
The dog's renewing it.
Did your pop pass away before her?
Pop's still alive. Her dad did, though.
Pop's still alive? Someone's heart is broken. Someone's heart is aching. Someone's heart is aching.
Mine.
Makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense. Someone's heart.
Her passing killed me.
Yeah, it hurt. Okay. Do you know of a lot of envelopes, letters, writing, something? She's showing me a lot of it's like a stack of letters, or there's definitely envelopes. There's definitely like papers. There's a lot. Do you know about this?
I went through a couple of years ago. I went through my mum's garage and I found a whole heap of Nan's paperwork. There was quite a few. I think there was a few envelopes. Some of them had some stuff in it, others didn't. she had one of them she'd stuffed.
There was one. I'm feeling like there's something that was important. There was a bit of paperwork that was important in one of those piles. And it was funny because the word that I got was heritage. The word I heard was heritage, like family heritage, family. I don't think she fucking banked with heritage. I'd be surprised if she banked with heritage, but
She didn't.
It was something to do with. I can't help but feel like there was something to do with family. There was some bit of paperwork that had. Sorry?
We've been trying to trace back our family tree, and she has something
that will help you.
Okay. There was some paperwork that I didn't go through all of it, but maybe I should have to go and find it.
Yeah, there's something in there that's going to help you with finding the family heritage and tracing it back. So where are you, if you don't mind me asking? Where are you located?
In Brisbane.
Brisbane, okay. This is going to sound really odd, but I'm seeing red dirt, a lot of red dirt. Red.
Yeah. Red's my well, she
Is your family?
Sorry.
No, I was just saying, like, is there a connection between you and the red dirt, red earth?
Quite possibly.
Oh, I think there is.
Possibly not on her
you
side.
You felt it for a while.
From what my mum said, yeah. But my nan was the only one that told me any information, but I haven't been able to find that information, if that makes sense. So that could be that's what you were talking about.
Yeah. I think she's got something for you. Kiri, have you been looking at magic spells recently? You know, in the last few weeks?
Maybe.
Yes or no? Be honest. Your nan said stop fucking around with shit you don't know.
Yeah, she always said that to me. I looked at them. I didn't do anything. I just looked.
Yeah. Okay, good, because she said literally stop fucking around with shit you don't know.
Yep.
What the fuck? Are you kidding me? Okay, whatever. She wants to know, are you still eating all your veggies?
She used to have a go at me about that all the time. All the time.
No.
Surprised there wasn't more with that one, to be honest. But sometimes.
Wow.
Not every day.
That was like a dig. That was so much like a dig. So you eating your veggies? You still eating your veggies? Yeah. That was like, I'm like, fuck.
Yep. Always get in trouble. You always used to get in trouble.
Oh my God. Okay. Did she have a little yappy dog, like this little fucking little dog? Someone had a little dog, small, like Foxy, Jack Russell.
I think she got me the dog when I was little, and I believe it was like I don't even know what it is, close to a Maltese or something. But
it was small. It was a small dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a little yappy thing. Yeah. She wants you to know that dog's okay, hanging around with her, all good. Like, the dog's there. Yeah.
I always wondered.
Okay. Who is wearing the necklace or chain with the ring on it?
My mum has it.
Can't mistake it. Cannot mistake it.
My mum has that.
Oof. 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 Okay. All right. Someone has it's a weird looking thing, right? I can't. I'm not very good at drawing like just on the cuff like this, straight off. Something that looks like that. It's a gold or like some sort of metal jewelry, like a metallic, and there's like a diamondy stone in the middle there. Okay, it's similar shape like that. All right, but there's a gap, so it's not solid. There's a gap in here. You can see through it. All right, but there's a stone there. Does that ring any bells? I don't know if you remember seeing it.
I do remember seeing it, but I don't know where it is.
She's making a point.
Okay.
She's making a point.
So in other words, I've got to find it.
And it belongs to the little girl with dark hair, long, beautiful, straight, dark hair. She looks like she's about 10, maybe 12, 10-ish. That's who it belongs to. Whoever she is, she's meant to have it.
The only person I remember having really long, dark hair was me. I had hair down.
Straight. It had to be long.
I had really dead
and
straight.
Did you used to often wear a headband?
Yep.
You used to often wear one of those like headband things? Pull your hair back?
Yeah.
So whoever that is, that's who it belongs to. That's who it's meant to go to.
I don't know where the necklace went.
I don't know if it's you.
I don't know if it's me either, but I don't know where it went.
Okay. Is there a skinny bloke who looks like he's about 5'10", 5'11", salt and pepper hair, and he's got a little bit of a pointy nose, skinny face, wears jeans, T-shirt? I kind of feel like he's a little bit, can be a little bit snakish. Was it her son?
My uncle, yeah.
Her brother? Your uncle?
My
yeah.
Uncle.
Yeah.
So her son, yeah.
Kind of think he might just. I mean, I don't want to throw accusations out. I want to throw accusations out, but I think he might know where it is.
You're implying that he might have taken it? It wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me.
I'm not going to throw that out there and say he did. I'm just going to say
no. But
if you think
that's a possibility, honestly, it would not surprise me in the slightest. Would not surprise any of us, not in the slightest. He's
Where was the rock, if you say it's yours? Be specific. I don't know what that means. Where was the rock? But yeah, so that's because someone was wearing it. Does he have a partner? Does he have a like a female partner, like wife or something like that?
He had a girlfriend quite a number of years ago before, till not long after my nan passed, or around the time my nan passed, and then he got with someone else.
No. Does he have a daughter?
Does he have a daughter? Yes.
You don't know?
He has a daughter.
Okay.
Living daughter,
does she... Can you describe her to me?
As an adult or as a child?
It just doesn't matter now.
So she changes her hair all the time, but she's a bit more chubbier now. Very, how do you explain it? No filter whatsoever.
Is there a chance that she could be wearing it?
Maybe.
It's feminine. It's not masculine. He ain't wearing it.
No, if anything, he may have given it to her, but I'm not too sure. If it was a way to buy buy his way back into her life, then good chance he gave it to her.
Kia ora, kaha. How are you? Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not going to say it is, and I'm not going to say it isn't, but if you ever come across it, it was meant for you, not for anyone else.
I'll ask her.
It was meant for, let me say, it was meant for that person. It was meant for the girl that I described.
Yeah. As far as I know, my cousin never had.
And at some stage, because not all kids have this. Some kids do, but not all kids go experiencing this. You had those two missing teeth when you were around that age.
Probably. I think so. I do think.
If you can remember.
Pretty sure there's might be a photo somewhere where it shows that, yeah. Or shows them just growing back in, anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, but you were missing, so that's what I'm saying, the person who had those missing teeth when they were really little, they were young. So, yeah. Genealogy, missing necklaces. Does your pop have, what's it called? Sorry, I'm not meaning to expose everyone here, but does he have like a varicose vein on his... He doesn't.
I don't know.
Your pop. Does your pop have... You don't know. Okay.
I know. Very well could.
Is this the same pop? That was with... Is that the same pop?
That was with my nan, yeah.
The same one that we discussed.
Before.
The home, mental, losing, dementia. Yeah. Oh my God.
Her, yeah.
Thank you, Lemon. Thank you.
You're welcome.
See, I'm divinely protected. And what they say, is Jesus going to save me? Is Jesus going to save me?
Tarot's demonic or something.
Oh.
Yeah, it's okay. It's all right. Save me. Don't worry about me. I'm good.
Do you ever come up with something new, honestly?
She's worried about him. Your nan is actually worried about him.
Pop.
Yeah. She's worried about him.
That's funny in a way. I find that a little funny. Only because towards the end, they didn't really get along.
Remember,
that's all. That's the only reason
that's why. In life. Afterlife, it all washes away. Yeah, in the afterlife, it all washes away. Yeah, it's different. She said that he's not eating properly. He's not remembering meals. Like he's actually forgetting to feed himself sometimes.
That's what we suspected when we last went down there. We thought that it was a possibility that he might not be eating properly. Yeah.
He's not. He's not eating properly. She literally showed me and told me that he's forgetting food. He's forgetting to eat.
I'll have to send my cousin around to check on him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Does she think we need to go and visit him, does she?
I think she's basically saying someone needs to go pay him a visit and check on him because he's not coping. And when you do, can you let me know if he's got a varicose vein on his leg? Because I think he does. I think it's around his left calf muscle. I have a funny feeling it's around. I have a funny feeling it's around his left leg, his calf muscle, or one of his calf muscles.
Okay.
It's got a varicose vein.
I used to. I'm pretty sure she did anyway.
Okay. Just that's like I said. I just saw a slight varicose vein, and it was to do with him, not with her.
Yeah. Okay, I'll check. I'll try to check it on the fly.
Yeah. Sweet. All right. Well, I'll end that one there because that's now she's not saying much. The message was really that someone needs to go check on him. She's worried about him.
Okay.
And the necklace is important. The necklace is important. She is not very happy that whoever is meant to be the owner of that necklace did not get it.
Okay.
She's not happy about it.
Okay.
She is happy that your mum is wearing the ring on her necklace. She is actually happy about that. Whatever that is about, I don't know. She showed. Hey.
She was wearing it, but the necklace broke.
Whoever it was, okay. Yep. That's okay. It's with its rightful owner. The point is it's with its rightful owner. She showed me that, and it was very quick. It was very, very quick. It was a quick flash. Showed me the ring on the necklace, and I'm like, okay, so who's wearing that? And you've confirmed it. Boom. She moved on, and she showed me that necklace.
Okay.
And that is what that was her focus. That's what she's not happy about.
I'll have to see if I can. Yeah, it does. We weren't sure if Mum was supposed to get the ring. That was the question. Like, none of us knew who was supposed to get it.
She was supposed to get the ring.
That's good. That's with who it's supposed to be. That's what matters.
Okay. I think there might be some paperwork. There might be a handwritten list or some sort of list, because the words were, I fucking wrote it down.
I found
I fucking wrote it down.
I found a couple of when I was going through, like I said earlier, when I was going through the garage, we found some of her stuff. I actually found quite a few pieces of paper of lists of things that she wrote down. So, and it kind of made me giggle because, but I don't know if, like, there was some
stupid shit.
Yeah.
Stupid shit.
Just random stuff. Random shit.
Yeah.
Shopping things she had to do, like, just random shit. But there were a couple that were, like, water damaged or faded, and he couldn't read them.
Yeah.
So,
did she have porcelain ducks or wooden ducks or some sort of ornamental ducks? Was it ornamental ducks? Some sort of ornamental ducks?
I think there might have been. I remember seeing a duck of some sort But
okay, I don't know who got them. I don't know who got them, but if they were ornamental ducks, if it's what I'm thinking, and there was, I think it was a trio of ducks that they're ornamental. I think they're worth quite a fortune. Just so you know, they're actually worth quite a bit of money. But anyway, don't worry about that. The necklace is her point, and your grandfather, the pop. That's the big issue. That's the point. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, I might call it a day. I'll be on later. We've got to go out to Burleigh Beach. I'm going to go to Burleigh and fucking have some fish and chips on the beach or something.
Thank you very much for reading me, though.
Yes. I mean, that's all right, mate. That's all right. So, yeah, anybody who wants to know, I'm in fucking God's country, okay? I'm going to Burleigh Beach because it's 5 minutes down the road. I'm just charging my fucking... Can I jump in the box to show you something to do with the reading earlier? Yes, you may jump in the box temporarily, Kiri. No, it's cool. It's all right. But I will put you back down because I want to... I bet you it's a necklace. No, I don't know. I have no idea what it is.
I have a question.
Oh, you said you want to show me something. You didn't say anything about questions. That's not part of the deal.
Is that it?
That's it. That's the one. Holy fuck. Holy fuck.
Yeah. Oh, I can't stop.
It's an opal, right?
Where did you find that?
I was thinking about it, and I spoke to my mum after the reading, and I'm like, oh, and I said, I mentioned the engagement ring. She smiled, and then I said, oh, have you seen the picture? Have you seen, like, I drew the picture. Yeah. I drew the picture of the necklace, that one there. And I said, have you seen a necklace like with this pendant on it? She goes, I have seen it, but I don't know where it is. Like, I know Nan had one. And I said, oh, where was the last time you seen it? It was an opal necklace.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I said it. I said, it's got a hollow piece here. You can see through it, and there's a stone in the middle.
So I'm shaking.
That's amazing. Love it.
Loves you too, Rose. Be here. Jesus does love me. I love you too, Rose. Thank you. Okay, see, now I will be here all fucking week. I'll be here all week.
You'd want to see it.
I did, actually. I did. And you know what? Holy fuck. Holy shit.
My heart was just thumping when I found it. I'm like, no way. Because I was like, oh, check my jewelry.
Was it with you or was it with your mum?
It was with with me in my jewelry box, but I forgot about it.
Okay. You do not let that out of your sight. It's always meant for you.
Okay.
That was meant for you.
Okay.
Who did that belong to?
My nan.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Same with that one.
You're welcome. Always meant for you. It was never meant for anybody else. The ring, that ring thing, whatever it was, that was meant for your mum.
Yeah, my mum's got the
unquestionable. Other ring. It's just anyone who questions that, they can fuck right off. That was always meant for you. Okay? Yeah. You were that little girl in that vision. And I saw that pendant. Holy shit. Oh my God, I've blown my own fucking mind. Oh my God.
I love that. I'm here for it,
Did you guys... Okay, I don't know if you guys were here, okay? I literally drew that. I drew that, what, 3 hours ago?
Yeah.
3 hours ago.
Yeah.
That's pretty close. That's pretty close. Put it up. Put it up. Put it up like that.
Oh, you smack on, mate.
Fuck, man.
I'm here for it.
I drew that 3 hours ago because I saw it.
Because when I got off, I just kept thinking about it because I was like, I know that necklace. I've seen it. I know it.
Actually, yeah.
And I spoke to my mum. We think we know where the paperwork that you were talking about might be.
Yeah.
But we've got to look for it.
Yeah.
There's a bit of an issue there, so we've got to
That's
jump over.
okay. You'll find
Yeah,
it.
you'll
You'll
find
find
it.
it. Yeah, you'll find
But
it.
then,
Just don't. Yeah.
but then I was talking to her about that necklace, and she was explaining it to me, and I was like, I remember it. I just don't know where it is. And then I don't know, something just made me jump up like 5 minutes ago and check my jewelry box. And I went through
Cool.
I have 2 jewelry boxes. I went through the smaller one. I was like, nah, nothing. Opened the bigger one, and then I seen that sitting on top, and I'm like, get fucked.
Holy shit.
It spun me out. I know, yeah.
I have a feeling your paperwork is in one of the old school manila brown folders with the pins that you can bend open and you can close them. It's one of the old
about
school
4 hours ago.
Or
I
it's
drew that 4 hours ago.
underneath that.
I said, see the girl in the top box? Look.
It's cool, man.
I drew it 4 to 5 hours ago, and she found it. I said, that's hers. I said, it's meant for you. It always was meant for you. It was your nana's. And she found it, and it's almost like exactly.
Holy crap!
Yeah.
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 I think I know where the manila folder you're talking about. I think I know where it is.
I feel okay. Ask Coley if she loses anything, I will find it.
Yeah. Did you find the? You still didn't find it. I still think it's on a. I still think it's on a like a.
I think I've only been wrong with that stuff twice, but it's been in the same vicinity.
The only place that
I'm pretty sure I put my hands on that folder that you're talking about. I'm pretty sure I've had my
folder.
Yeah, I think I've had my hands on it before because the Rams earlier today, which I don't know if you were in the live or not.
No, I missed it. Yeah,
I was actually cleaning up my mum's couch and we found a whole heap of my nan's stuff and
next to the TV.
I found a whole heap of paperwork. So it could. I'm thinking it might be part of that.
It could be in there.
Yeah,
I think somebody shifted it, not realizing what was in it.
So the case is.
That's what I said to Mum because we found in a manila folder originally.
Oh fuck!
And then when I opened it, it had like a plastic sleeve in it.
Mm-hmm.
And then there was a whole heap of papers in it.
Let me think, and I'll see if I can find it.
A document in it that I seen straight away, and I was like, "No, we can't lose that because it was her death certificate." So I gave that. Everything that was in that plastic sleeve, I gave straight to my mum. I didn't even look at it. What was in it?
I did a reading 4 to 5 hours ago.
Yeah.
I drew that for her. I said that was her nan's. It's meant for you. Blah blah blah. She just showed it to me.
Over.
Fuck your cat right off.
Sorry.
No.
Is it Telly Jane? Sorry, I was ADHD brain.
I believe me, I get it.
Yeah, it's definitely near or under a manila folder, but it's under the old school ones, like what the old bookkeepers used to use.
Yeah.
Or even in one of those, they were paper, but they were like a binder, like a binder pocket holder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I know the ones you're talking about. Yeah. I'll have to go and I've asked my mum to bring over a sleeve that has her death certificate in it. So hopefully, if it's not amongst there, we can find it.
Definitely.
Crazy.
It will turn up when you're least looking for it too.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's it, Brian. Just if you could tell me where my old wallet is. Ooh, it could be anywhere.
But yeah, I thought I'd give you confirmation, but I can
Thank
drop
you.
back.
No, I appreciate that. Yeah, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. That's like, okay, so that's the, so you saw Lisa, Red Foxy. I saw the Confederate money.
Yeah.
That's on YouTube. I'm going to put this, you confirming this, I'm going to put that on YouTube because your last one, I'm putting that on there as well.
Okay.
So that way I can show that, like, I called it, I said it, you've gone and found it. I'm like, see, I fucking told you. Tripping me out.
Oh, it tripped me out too, believe me.
So back when I first started doing mediumship and I really didn't like it, I fucking was so dead against it. My very first mediumship reading that I ever did, okay, it was over the phone via text because it was late at night and someone asked me a question and I was like, fuck. Oh, by the way, Sharon, I love that you call me son. It's like, it's warming. It makes me feel warm.
Okay, Emma, I think your wallet is actually open, but in like a box full of old toys or in a box full of old stuff you stashed and you just put it on the top and it's popped open and it could be in the shed or in like a storage thing.
She said something about like her brother passed away and I'm like, your brother's not talking to me. I said, somebody else is talking to me. And I said, it's a woman. And I said, her name sounds like Andy, but it wasn't. She had an accent because I could hear this accent. Her name was Annie. And she's like, that's my boyfriend's mum. She passed away. And I said, yeah, she's telling me. Anyway, I said, your brother said something about pictures. He's showing me pictures. He's showing me photos and pictures. You're going to be like, okay. She goes, he only has 4 photos, like 4 pictures. And I went, no. She said there's fucking heaps. He's showing me loads of them, folders full of them. She goes, the only thing he left me was basketball cards. And I went, fuck off, Kelly. I said, what are basketball cards? She goes, I don't know. And I said, they're fucking photos.
Pictures.
They're literally pictures.
Wow.
Michael Jordan. A folder full of Michael Jordan. Worth hundreds, maybe even thousands.
Pricey.
One of them was a Michael Jordan rookie card. A rookie card.
Wow. That'd be worth a mint now.
So if it's a genuine card, it's anywhere between 35,000 to 100,000.
Holy.
Is Gatekeeper in here?
So she found it. Another person was looking for a hard drive. They were looking for a hard drive, okay? Didn't know where it was. And I said, I told her about a house, okay? I said, there's this house. I'm picturing a house. She goes, that's my grandfather's house. And I said, your grandfather's still there? Yeah. I said, does he have a manhole in the roof? Yeah, but I can't. I said, no. Someone went in there and stashed this box or suitcase at his house in the manhole. 3 or 4 weeks later, she came back to me, wrote a message saying the fucking suitcase was in his manhole and the hard drive was in there. Thank you so much.
Oh, wow.
I feel like Emma's wallet's actually in a box that she was sorting. And I feel like she's left it on top when she was carrying it. And it's actually in storage or where she has stored boxes.
Where she stored the boxes.
Around that time frame.
Yeah.
Yeah. Drop down now so you guys can...
Yep. No worries. Do you know how to get down or do you need me to drop you down?
Oh, I can do it. Thank you.
Okay. No worries, mate. Thank you. Thanks a lot. I appreciate that. I really do. Thank you.
Bye.
Fucking awesome. Thanks. Bye-bye.